out, man. It's Mozzy versus CML, YG versus Drakeo, Wack 100 versus fucking ProjeckBo. I'm gonna tell you this now, man. This shit, the rabbit hole goes way deeper than what the fuck motherfuckers think. This shit, what Wack 100 just said, only barely begins. It don't even scratch the motherfucking surface of what's actually the whole underlying purpose behind this whole situation, and what's about to come and what's about to be right now. What's in our face? What's in your face right now that you don't even actually see? Check it out. CML and Mozzy been going at it, just like Snubs and CML been going at it. Mozzy inherited Snubs motherfucking beef, you feel me? And motherfucking Lil Nick's beef. You get what I'm talking about? Boom. This beef right here, bruh, it carried on with Mozzy extending LA and Mozzy extending their olive branches and coming together, you feel me, after he stopped fucking with Filthy and he went down there and fucked with LA real tough. You get what I'm saying? He went over there and fucked with a YG and them real tough, right? And YG, who's YG's manager? Motherfucking Wack 100. Wack 100 been embracing Mozzy for a long time. So check it out. Now on the flip side, ProjeckBo just got at Wack 100 5 months ago about him fucking with 6ix9ine. You feel me? Him coming together and collaborating with 6ix9ine on the Clubhouse and actually doing that interview. That's what actually brought the beef between ProjeckBo and Wack 100. So it goes deeper than what you think. Now, YG and Drakeo the Ruler, rest in peace to Drakeo the Ruler, you feel me? Everybody seen how that played out. YG and Drakeo the Ruler, you feel me? They've been had a long-standing beef. Who's YG's manager? Once again, Wack 100. What is Wack 100? He a blood, he a Pyru. You feel me? He old school with it too. Old school rules. He ain't playing none of that new shit, none of that switching up shit, none of that shit. He actually strictly on the blood and Pyru side of everything. Whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, that's right. But check it. Now, with Mozzy, Drakeo, with CML, Drakeo, and ProjeckBo linking up, they got an actual force to be reckoned with. So that's why, if you notice, those three, they're already fucking with each other. The Sting team and the Stars, they've been fucking with each other for a minute. Drakeo and CML been fucking with each other before he died for a minute. They was fucking with each other tough, going at YG and motherfucking Mozzy. Tough. And I said it. I said that somebody was going to actually die in this situation. Somebody was going to actually get hurt in this war. But now you see what's actually happening now. And I'm going to tell you what is about to actually happen after this. Since Lavish D actually went at motherfucking Wack 100 after Wack 100 said what he said, which you can't get mad if he doesn't know a man. You feel me? You can't make somebody know somebody like he said, right? But I think it was just his demeanor and how he said it and how everybody else around him was portraying like they didn't know who Lav was. If you know who Mozzy is, you know damn well who Lav is. If you know who is opposite, if you listen to music and you're actually, if you say you're a connoisseur or an OG of this, you're a pioneer, or you do this for the culture, how can you listen to one side and not listen to the other at all? You can't be that biased if you're actual student of the culture, you feel me, actual fan of the culture, and you do this shit for the culture. So I understand where people coming from with that part of it, because Wack 100, the way he made it seem like CML wasn't shit, you get what I'm saying? But in that industry, it don't matter how you feel about him on the street level, and that's what actually fueled Wack 100's comments. It was his personal views on who CML and Drakeo fuck with, which is ProjeckBo, and ProjeckBo is signed to Lavish D. He's from Banked Up Records, so the CEO of a record label will not get recognized by another CEO of a record label if your motherfucking peons, in their words, come at them and actually try to, come at a CEO of a record label. You forgot he owns Cash Money West. He owns that. He signs platinum artists like Blueface and other artists. So you got to understand that fact. Lavish D CML is a motherfucking CEO itself. ProjeckBo is his artist. He may feel like ProjeckBo was sent at motherfucking Wack 100 to say what he said to get banked up on a higher platform, and he ain't trying to give him that motherfucking platform. He ain't trying to give Lavish D that platform. He may have thought about it like that, but I'm gonna tell you like this, it goes deeper. Now ProjeckBo on some blood shit. He on some strictly, nigga, the B or the P is not for sale strictly at all. He was basically saying that Wack 100 is taking a bag to promote and to perpetuate the Bloods fucking with snitches, basically because he was fucking with motherfucking 6ix9ine, and he was basically saying, nigga, that's not how we get down. The B or the P is not motherfucking for sale at all. You don't sell your soul and make it seem like you changing the rules to what Bloods really do or to what Crips really do by going to go fuck with a snitch, when you know the main rule and focus is to never fuck with a snitch or don't ever tell. You get what I'm saying? So ProjeckBo went at motherfucking Wack 100. It just so happens, coincidentally, sorry about that, coincidentally, Mozzy, YG, and Wack 100 is all on the same fucking team. So I'm gonna tell you something. What's about to happen is Wack 100 has a machine like Cash Money behind him. You remember when CML was saying he was calling himself Cash Money Lav. That's what Lavish D. That's what CML stands for. Cash Money Lavish D. Wack 100 actually owns Cash Money West. Facts, nigga. So I'm gonna tell you just like this, with Drakeo and motherfucking with Drakeo and YG going at it, and now Wack 100 and ProjeckBo going at it, and Mozzy and CML going at it, it's gonna be a lot of motherfucking blackballing going on. It's about to be some blackballing going on. If it's already going on, I'm pretty sure on under. Now I'm gonna give you an example. On that Spin Again song, go check my video out. The video I just dropped yesterday. I got another video coming today in a couple hours. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna shoot the video. I haven't shot it yet. I'm gonna be wearing the same shit. I'm gonna shoot the video. I do all the shit myself, man. So y'all gotta give me some time when I'm really doing my thing and actually trying to come with my due diligence. Because I hate when people try to get in there and say I don't know what I'm talking about, when you can go back and look up everything I'm talking about. Everything I'm talking about is factual. Now, on that Spin Again song that he dropped like 3 hours after motherfucking Wack 100 said the shit, or was it like a day and 3 hours, or whatever it is, a day after Wack 100 made the comment he made, he said, it's like I'm from Get Back Gang. What he said? He said, it's like some, because I'm from Get Back Gang. No, and if you know the history of Lavish D and of motherfucking Mozzy, you know Mozzy fuck with King Von. King Von is Get Back Gang. Motherfucking King Yella fucks with motherfucking CML. You get what I'm saying? So that might have been him taking a shot, you know what I mean, at everybody that they fuck with, because he fuck with King Von and them. I don't know. But I had to really think about that shit. If you go back and, King Yella used to live, he's actually, Lavish D will say he's from Sacramento. I'm going to bring a motherfucking interview when he was talking about King Yella, when he's talking about a lot of rappers, Bay Area rappers and Chicago rappers, they from Sacramento, they grew up in Sacramento, went back to their city, and he was talking about King Yella when he was talking about that shit. Factuals, you can go look up the interview. I'll bring it to you. I remember seeing King Yella out here in Sacramento. When I seen that nigga on TV, I'm like, bro, why that nigga look real familiar? And when that nigga last said that shit, I remember seeing him. I remember seeing him downtown or some shit. I was downtown and we was in the Heights or some shit. And I remember bumping into this nigga, and I didn't know who the fuck he was at the time. I just knew that I remember seeing the nigga somewhere. But anyway, the nigga big now. But it's gonna be a lot of blackballing going on, just like with King Yella and motherfucking the BDs. There was blackballing motherfucking King Yella, FBG Duck, Dutchy, all them motherfuckers. They was getting blackballed until right now, like NBA Youngboy and them is like fucking with that sign now because they got into it with King Von. That's about to be the same exact situation going on with Mozzy, CML, ProjeckBo, Wack 100, YG, Drakeo. It was already going on with YG and Drakeo, but Drakeo broke through that shit because he was in jail and it was hot as hell. But now that he died, what do you think is actually going to be the response from everybody? It's either you move aside or you ride with what's still here. And what's still here? Motherfucking Mozzy, Wack 100, YG, CML, and motherfucking ProjeckBo can potentially run the chance of getting blackballed in the industry. Cash Money has the power to do that type of shit. Look up the artists that they done shelved, or they didn't motherfucking put lawsuits on to where you can't even make money. You can't make enough money to get yourself out the hole. I'm gonna tell you something. I bet none of y'all didn't know that type of shit I just told you about King Yella in Sacramento, right? Now, it's a lot of shit we all don't know behind the scenes of why this shit is going on. We don't know exactly what's going on with Wack 100 and the Pueblo Bishop Bloods, you get what I'm saying, out there in LA. But you know that he's rocking everything behind him, like he said in that clip you heard him say it, is rocking with Mozzy if Lavish D come out there attempting to play. Lavish D already done signed an LA reputable, an LA native. He signed an LA native in ProjeckBo. He's stumping through LA. He lives in Houston right now. Mozzy lives in motherfucking LA right now. It's only right that Mozzy makes his way down to motherfucking Houston. Even though he already made a couple songs with Trey the Truth, he already be in Houston. But Lav actually making Houston his mainstay. Houston is like another version of LA when it comes to this music, when it comes to the motherfucking industry. So this war is actually expanding. And you know, CML is a smart man for expanding his motherfucking territory and expanding his notoriety and expanding his motherfucking connection, rubbing elbows and, you know, linking motherfuckers up together, you feel me? And putting motherfuckers down his banked up camp. Because that's what they need right now is a motherfucking power alliance with whoever that is actually loyal and he actually fucks when he can trust. That's who he needs to link up with right now. You get what I'm saying? Because if you pay attention to what's going on, it's a power. It's just like the elite super teams of basketball, only in basketball, only in the NBA you see that. You'll see somebody draft all the dopest players to one team. The rap game and the NBA emulates each other in that form. And I said that in my last Drakeo the Ruler video, when I said he got himself into trouble by linking up with Lavish D and going at it with Mozzy. Go back and check that video 8 months ago before he died. And I said somebody was actually going to pass away, you feel me, in the situation that actually happened. And that actually happened, you get what I'm saying? Not saying like that, but I actually called that shit because it's only inevitable when you see that type of shit happening. But I'm going to tell you like this, bruh. Wack 100 has a stronghold on the game in a certain way. You can actually get blackballed in LA, and Mozzy does too. A lot of people want to do business with Mozzy because of the caliber of artist he is and the way he held himself and carried himself into the industry, right? So with CML coming up right now and actually getting his name out there, I don't think he would want to, even though he's not gonna back down at all. That type of shit, the type of shit he said on that song "Spin Again," he ain't backing down from that shit, bruh. He actually going full steam, nigga, 100 miles per hour, motherfucking ahead, straight ahead, bruh, at Wack 100, and he's making a statement, bruh, letting it be known he ain't backing down. I ain't never seen CML back down from nobody in the industry, so you feel me? It's only right that we see him doing what he's doing right now. When you see him in the industry, he's always had to bully his way in, like he did somewhat when he tried to bully his way into the live wire beef, and he got into the beef, and that's what got his name going back in the day. If you run your if you run back my videos, you will see that actual video where I said where I showed a couple clips of Lavish D and Filthy Rich actually beefing back in the day before they got before they got actually cool, and him and Mozzy actually distanced themselves. But he always had to bully his way in or always be the underdog in the situation. So it's showing, it's proven to be true in this situation right here. Because usually Wack 100 always gets the last laugh, or always he shoots first with a lot of things. And Laugh came so fast with this diss record, bruh. We all got to sit back and see how this shit plays out. You get what I'm saying? I don't know exactly how it's gonna play out, but I know for a fact it's gonna spill over into the streets because I'm gonna tell you like this: Sacramento don't play that shit. Sacramento don't play that shit, bruh. Yeah, I'm talking about, I'm gonna tell you like this, bruh. For everybody that don't know that type of shit right now, Sacramento do not play that disrespectful shit, that innuendos, you get what I'm saying? If you gonna throw a stone, my nigga, throw that motherfucker through the glass all the way and hit me in the fucking head, you feel me? Don't get on no other shit, you feel me? And that's what Lav doing with this shit. You know what I'm talking about? He always had to bully his way into it because everybody looked at Sacramento as being softer than other cities, hence the motherfucking Bay or motherfucking LA. You get what I'm saying? Everybody always looked at the Valley as being lesser than. So when you come down here, walk right. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you that right now. You can come down here and get your ass in a lot of fucking trouble in the first 10 minutes of stepping your ass in Sacramento, because niggas ain't playing that disrespectful shit. Now in LA, they're more heavy with the gang banging, more heavy with the sagging, more heavy with the tattoos, and with the heritage of the lineage of gang banging, because that's where it actually derived from, and the origin of gang banging came from LA. So I see why Wack 100 bullies people also. So two bullies are going to bump chests. This was Lavish D's perfect motherfucking chance to jump full-fledged into the industry. Now, like I said, it can go good or it can go bad for Lavish D. We're going to have to wait and see how this shit actually goes. It's a fucking toss-up right now, you feel me? I'm trying to go get me a fucking blunt so I can smoke this shit real quick, man. I got me a little bit of weed, but you feel me, it ain't what I'm trying to smoke on. But yeah, like I said, it's a toss-up for Lavish D right now, and he know that, and he playing that shit smart, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. He playing that shit smart as hell. You get what I'm saying? And man, only time gonna tell what's gonna happen. Hold on, let me light this real quick, man. Yeah, I lost my lighter again, bro. I bought one and lost a motherfucker this morning. Probably under my seat again, bro. Only time gonna tell what's gonna happen with this situation right here. I'm gonna tell you this right now. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Wack 100 got a big ass fucking army behind him. CML got an army behind him as well. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Mozzy got an army behind him as well. So this shit can go. ProjeckBo got an army behind him as well. Drakeo the Ruler has an army behind him as motherfucking well. Rest in peace to that nigga. This shit can go one way or the other. It's either going great or it's gonna go fucked up for one side. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. This shit ain't about to stop. You see what Lav said on that motherfucking Vlad that interview? This shit ain't never gonna stop. You see what Mozzy said on his motherfucking shit? He ain't never fucking with the ops. He said he ain't never fucking with them niggas. So now Snubs is back in jail fighting another charge. If I'm mistaken, brother, don't quote me on that. Let me know. But this war is not just between Lavish D and Mozzy. This Stars and Zilla beef, you feel me, goes real deep. It goes so deep they had a fucking locked up segment about Stars and Zilla's beef. Facts. Everybody watch that shit on Netflix. You still got it. You can go look it up right now. So Cali beef, yes, Cali beef is leaking into Texas, most definitely. Cali beef is leaked into every fucking country and state army, every state in this country. Facts already. Anywhere where there's Bloods and Crips, that's Cali beef, bro. There might be your own internal problems, but that's Cali beef. They don't know nothing about red and blue going against each other until California made that shit. Now anything else, I'm not gonna speak on, but red and blue, Crips and Bloods came from here. And that beef, that's internal beef everywhere in every fucking state. But now, Cali beef is spewing over into Texas. Yes, not just Bloods and Crips. Click beef. Sacramento beef. Hey, yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, yeah, most definitely. That's better. Better said. Sacramento beef. Yeah, most definitely. Yes, it is. It's spewing over into Texas. You feel me? This shit is crazy, bro. I'm about to walk to the store. Y'all gonna walk to the store with me, man, so I can get this blunt so we can smoke real quick. Now, hold on, let me put my mask on. Sacramento beef, yes, it's spewing over into Texas. You feel me? Now, let me tell you something. This isn't the first time this type of shit has happened, though. It's happened multiple times before, but never on this magnitude, on this level. You get what I'm saying? Of this magnitude on this level. But this shit happening right now. ProjeckBo gotta be careful. ProjeckBo beef. Drakeo the Ruler is gone. He dead. Lavish D from Sacramento, Mozzy from Sacramento, and motherfucking only two motherfuckers from LA, and Drakeo the Ruler dead. Only two motherfuckers left, and Snubs in jail. Drakeo the motherfucking ProjeckBo and Wack 100 is the only two motherfuckers from LA that's in that equation. So I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. It's either gonna boost ProjeckBo up right now or boost Lavish D up, because that's his motherfucking artist. Lavish D is sitting back and he learned the game. Lavish D has signed somebody prominent He doesn't have to be the best rapper. ProjeckBo is by far the best rapper. But the spotlight is on him right now for him to make the next move, for him to actually, he could narrate this beef which way he really wanted to go right now. In all actuality, in LA. Now the Sacramento shit is out of all their hands. It's out of CML Mozzy hands. This shit has got drastic out here in Sacramento. But what I'm saying is, ProjeckBo gotta tread lightly out there in LA. Factuals. Wack 100 has ties with RJ. I mean, with J-Rock. J-Rock is from Pebble, Bishop Bloods too out there in LA. So this is a whole different matter right now. This ain't just what everybody thinking it's gonna be. You get what I'm saying? So.
What's up, brother?
How you doing, boss?
Good.
Let me get a Let me get a good time wood. Matter of fact, yeah, let me get a good time wood, bro. Let me get the yeah, the sweet aroma. That's cool right there. Yeah, man, like I said, man, he got to tread light out there in LA. See, Sacramento's a whole different thing. The gang we're out here is out of everybody's hands. And for right now, the most area, how much is it, bro?
161.
Oh, yeah. The best everybody can do right now as far as the rappers, what they can do is they can just try to calm the beef down with making better songs and not perpetuating the violence. You know what I'm saying? By making those songs actually entice these motherfuckers out here to come out here and kill motherfuckers. But at the same time, a lot of people, they can't, they ain't gonna never be able to see that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna never do that. They ain't gonna know what the fuck they doing. How you doing? How you been? I ain't doing shit, making a video real quick. About to roll blunt. Get over to this little appointment real quick. Alright, for sure. Yeah, that's the only way I think for the rap. Yeah, Sacramento beef been in the Bay, bro. But yeah, that's the only way I think for the rappers to actually help the beef in Sacramento is to make better songs, to try to calm the beef down and to show these little niggas that, to show the young niggas, you feel me? To show the young niggas that it ain't about just beef, nigga. And if you notice, Lavish D is educating and elevating as a man. Mozzy is educating and elevating as a man. They're actually doing what they're not rapping about. You have to see past the smoke and mirrors and the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the Sacramento and Bay Area beef. That shit goes back so far. Oak Park and the Bay never got along initially. G Parkway and the Bay always got along because they initially came from the Bay. Initially, some will say, everybody will say. But you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you this. Oak Park and the Bay came together with Mozzy and Filthy Rich when they actually came together with the one mob, and Mozzy actually fucking with Filthy Rich on them songs. That shit crumbled. It came back full circle to motherfucking CML and 50 Rich fucking with it for a couple years. And that's what you see right now to this day in the mainstream, in the public eye. You see Filthy Rich and CML fucking with each other, but it actually started out with Mozzy and Filthy Rich making this Sacramento, this Northern California alliance something so strong that everybody in the world had to, it was a force that everybody had to be reckoned, it was a force that everybody had to reckon with. And Mozzy and Filthy Rich started that. Nobody can dispute that. In the Bay Area, about 4 or 5 years ago, they had so strong of a run, they were known all over. You know what I'm saying? And that fell apart. 2018, you see CML and Filthy Rich, they come out of a feud that they had for so many years, allegedly. They had for so many years, and they started being, you know what I mean? They rocking like they brothers, like they've been knowing each other their whole life. The Bay Area beef, though, I'm going to tell you this. Sacramento is so strong and so prevalent in the industry. And like I said, Sacramento is going to be the #1 city in entertainment in the next 5 years. I was the one to say it. I'm going to be the one to keep saying this shit. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Sacramento is so prevalent, so strong in the motherfucking industry, my nigga, that, nigga, it broke the Bay Area up, nigga. Why do you think the Bay Area ain't as strong as it used to be in the coming last 10 years? Now, really think about this. When Livewire was all together, Livewire they were going at it with Lavish D. Lavish D and Snubs them had a beef already. Mozzy was doing his thing, as Lil Timmy was doing his thing already. They had their beef or whatever, rocking with his hood. But now I'm gonna tell you this, it wasn't mainly on Mozzy. The spotlight wasn't on Mozzy at all. Mozzy was way over here. We had June on the beat going crazy. We had motherfucking Livewire had signed June on the beat. Motherfucking we had Snubs and Live going at it. You know what I'm saying? and a couple of other niggas, and you know what I'm saying, we had that going on, and all of a sudden, motherfucking what happened? What happened again? We had that going on. Oh, and Baka and June and all them motherfuckers, it was all going on. And all of a sudden, we had a whole shift come out of nowhere. You get what I'm saying? A whole motherfucking shift come out of nowhere. And CML motherfucking started fucking with the Bay Area, and the Bay Area stopped fucking with Mozzy, and Mozzy started fucking with LA, you feel me? Cause motherfucking the Bay was real strong. Sacramento came in there and started fucking with motherfucking the Bay Area. All of a sudden, they had to choose one side. The Bay Area started I damn near lost my train of thought. The Bay Area damn near started funking with Sacramento over motherfucking Lavish D saying fuck the Bay Area and getting getting that nigga Jay Stalin on the mother, getting a baby chain to Jay Stalin, and cause he said the nigga had no diamonds, so he put some diamonds on him and put a baby. He had a whole baby, gold baby Jay Stalin on the chain. I remember this shit. Everybody remember this shit back in 2008, 2009, 2010, matter of fact, when that Project nigga came out. Right when Lavish D came home from jail, because I know I was in the trap back there on Nedra Court and 24th and Meadowview. We was trapping it the fuck out right there, bruh. Shit was going up. Bruh, Sacramento was lit. Like I said, it don't play the disrespect shit, right? So Sacramento gets very disrespectful and doesn't have any morality when it comes to that, when it comes to the beef shit. So like I said, Sacramento broke the Bay up. When Sacramento said when Livewire came to and signed June on the beat and Baka, you get what I'm saying? Baka and June made a song. June was fucking with Poppy and them back then, right? And they made a song called Guns. I never forget it. And that's when everybody was like, fuck that nigga June, nigga, fuck Livewire, nigga, fuck this, that. Because they had signed the Oak Park nigga. So you follow me. Livewire signed the Oak Park nigga, boom. June on the beat, the producer that made Livewire, he kept Livewire alive for years too, Sacramento nigga. Yet again, they signed that nigga, boom. Shit went up, boom. Baka and June had them niggas lit, boom. Them niggas start getting into it with Lavish D. First, he went at it with motherfucking Shady Nate. Because Shady Nate was fucking with his baby mama allegedly. Boom. Then he went at it with motherfucking Ronald Mack. Boom. Then he went at it with motherfucking they both from West Oakland. Then he went on all the West Oakland niggas. Then he went at it with motherfucking Jay Stalin. Boom. The three main West Oakland niggas, the three main niggas from motherfucking Livewire. He went at the three, he tried to go at those three niggas. Boom. He funking for me, he doing his thing. They was making little parody videos, going back and forth and shit. They called him Lavish Wank Wank. You know what I'm saying? That's where that wank shit came from. Boom. Out of nowhere, DB the General stumbled into the limelight. He tried to bring himself back, you feel me, to where he was at. He started fucking with Lavish D. So he over there. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I tell people I don't forget nothing. I lived through this shit. Motherfucking DB the General come out here and start fucking with Lavish D, and he got put on the stores. Niggas act like he didn't know he got put on the stores, so he got beat up out here. Come here. He got beat up and shit. He remember, go look the fight up. Boom. He started fucking with Lavish D. Lavish D said he was a sucker, you feel me? He said he really wasn't rocking like that, and he know real GTO niggas and real Oakland niggas. And they said DB a bitch. He stopped fucking with DB. Boom. He started going at, right after that, Filthy Rich. I'm tripping. Take that back. I fucked up. Before he started fucking with DB came in because Filthy Rich, and Filthy Rich said DB was a bitch. Boom. But Filthy Rich was fucking with Mozzy at the time. So Filthy Rich was coming after they signed Baka in June. Filthy Rich signed Mozzy. Everybody thought Mozzy was gonna sign Livewire, but he didn't. He signed. He didn't sign. He got the okay with Filthy Rich. He got the stamp. You feel me? Certification stamp with Filthy Rich. Boom. The Bay accepting. Boom. He go out there with the always grinding hats on and shit. He's got him standing in Oakland, the same street that Filthy Rich brought Lavish D on to that motherfucking that fuck your politics video, wherever it was. He brought them to the same exact corner and shot a video. Weird, bro. You gotta pay attention to this shit. So boom. Filthy and Mozzy take the fuck off. Boom, they gone. They out the water. One mob, you feel me, live in jail. Nigga, they up. They have probably a M by the time Lav get out. They probably already up an M, up $1 million or two. Boom. Lav get out of jail. Lav start going at motherfucking Mozzy. Filthy, you feel me? Start going at Lav hard. Riding down Mac Road in the Bentley on fours, bitch. Dreams of the he said dreams of the four list. Maybe he said, hey bro, y'all remember that one mob, bro? That just blow. He tried to go at motherfucking Lavish D hard. He tried to go at Lavish D hard. He said, so I don't think what? So I don't think Lav what? But he go at Lavish D hard. Boom. All of a sudden, these niggas, you could tell it's what was coming. I'm gonna tell you this. I remember, look, check it out. You remember Filthy Rich used to rock with Pooh Hef and he had the BFE shit and he had all the niggas. He still rock with them niggas, right? But he had Livewire first and, you know, Filthy started getting bigger than Livewire. He started getting too big for Livewire, so Filthy left Livewire. Boom, but you know, Livewire wasn't a group of, it was a family of niggas, but everybody did not get along. Everybody don't always get along in a family. So that's what happened to Livewire. Everybody was from too many different sides of the town. I ain't got that 6ix9ine shit. I got I got my motherfucking shark necklace, man. I got my shark necklace, nigga. Cause I'm a motherfucking great white. When I jumped in this YouTube shit, I started eating niggas, bruh. In my first year, bro, I'm my first million. You feel me? So yeah, most definitely. That's what it symbolized. But yeah, you trying to throw me off? Shut your ass up with that shit. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm going back to my story, nigga. Yeah, motherfucking them niggas start going at each other or whatever. This nigga Filthy leave Livewire or whatever. Filthy, hey, let me say this. Filthy jumped into beef with motherfucking Lavish D because he was going at Jay Stalin and everybody in Livewire, and he said everybody acting like they didn't want a problem, they just wanted to sit back and get their money. But Filthy was like, fuck it, he went at the nigga and said, and so that's when Ronald Mack came in. And when Ronald Mack came in, Ronald Mack was like, bruh, Filthy will want to take the fade, I take the fade. But Filthy was the only nigga at that time that everybody seen that they knew was getting money. You get what I'm saying? Filthy would show that he was getting a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? Well, not a lot, but you know, they was getting money. On the street level, back then, if you rewind back, everybody looked at broke and busted in and way more, 10 times less than what they look now. Boom. So they get into it. So Filthy, so you see Filthy, he start going at Lil Rue, Filthy Rich, Ronald Mack, Shady Nate, Jay Stalin, the whole Livewire camp. He started trying to go at everybody, even that nigga Black Ass that was doing parodies of him. You get what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, fast forward, Mozzy motherfucking Mozzy Lavish D go to jail. Mozzy come out with that Just Being Honest. That Just Being Honest blew the fuck up. It had Filthy Rich in the video. That's what solidified it. Boom, Filthy Rich and Mozzy on their first songs, that Just Being Honest, they came out with that song, had everybody in from Oak Park in that video, had Juice from motherfucking Bullies with Foolish from Frisco in the video, you feel me? Had a couple niggas in the video. Bam, had everybody from everywhere in that video. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So Mozzy go to jail. Mozzy get out. Zoe got killed from that video, from that Truth video. Boom. From the Being Honest video, the Truth video come out, then Just Being Honest come out, and Mozzy go to jail. I'm tripping. Yeah, 1 and 2. They come out right back to back, and Mozzy go to jail. So Zoe ended up getting killed. Boom. This shit gets deep, like I told you. It goes deep. This shit goes way deeper than what the fuck people think. Zoe get killed, Mozzy go to jail. Boom. Mozzy get out of jail, come out with that blotted eye. And everybody know what happened from there. He came out with that blotted eye, nigga, that went through the motherfucking ceiling, right? Let me put my motherfucking car back on. So my AC on, it's getting hot in this motherfucker, I'm talking. He came out with that blotted eye, and he took off. Nigga, from there on out, Mozzy and Filthy Rich came and put his arm around Mozzy, bruh. And they was like brothers or some shit, you feel me? But you gotta think about it. It all came because Filthy was funking with Lav over Livewire. So Filthy made an alliance with motherfucking Oak Park, which they never had one before. Besides with June on the beat. Actually making a real alliance with somebody established in Oak Park with Mozzy. You get what I'm saying? With Lil Tim at the time. Boom. So with that shit happening with Mozzy, you get what I'm saying? Um, 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 they make their little collab. They go, they blow out the water. Lav come out of jail hot as fuck and start going at everybody from one mob, from doing the same thing, repeating itself. History repeats itself. He went at everybody from one mob. He went at Kurt Diggler. He went at DB the General. I'm tripping. That's when DB the General came back in the motherfucking picture when he made that Mac Blast song. He started fucking with the stars hella hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's the first time when the Bay, like the younger generation, start fucking with each other. Like they start acknowledging the stars and Lavish D in them, is when DB the General came down here and made that video with motherfucking with Lavish D. Cause DB the General had a motherfucking buzz back in the day. You get what I'm saying? DB the General had a big ass buzz. So a lot of people paid attention to that song. Boom. And the stars had a big ass buzz back then. You know what I'm saying? Banked Up had a big ass buzz. You know what I'm saying? They had a big ass buzz. And then Mozzy was already growing. They was already going though. You get what I'm saying? So it just blew the fuck up the way it did. So how do we get to today with Filthy Rich and Mozzy not fucking with each other? Messy motherfucking Marv. In between all that bullshit, Messy Marv was the key factor in bringing Filthy Rich and Mozzy, taking them like that. And that's what let even Lav bust in the game the way he did. Messy Marv actually getting signed by Mozzy. Because if you go on that Just Being Honest video, that one nigga from the Bay actually had the nigga that they say snitch. That's actually, I think, who cousin is that? Oh, Joe Blow cousin. Lil Monty. Lil Monty was in the video wearing that Messy Marv chain. The one that Filthy Rich bought from the jewelry store right there in Richmond, you get what I'm saying? Iceline or wherever it is. Went out there and bought they motherfucking, bought Messy Marv chain that Messy Marv was putting payments on. Boom. Highline. Bought that shit from Highline and put it on the pole out there in Seminary, told him to come get his shit. Lil Monty had his shit on in that Just Being Honest video. So Filthy was funking with Messy Marv with some rap shit. He starts fucking with Mozzy. He don't sign Mozzy. Mozzy already got Mozzy Records. They already doing their little shit. Well, they don't have it yet. When Mozzy had a jail on that blotter, that they had it because Mozzy wouldn't got the shit. I remember. You got to follow this Sacramento history, man. He started fucking with Mozzy real tough. So when Mozzy get out of jail, he still fucking with bruh. Messy Marv gets signed by Mozzy when I guess in between Mozzy and Filthy Rich really, now you know, Mozzy doing his thing, Filthy doing his thing. Mozzy said fucking Messy Marv was his favorite artist, and Mozzy sounds like Messy Marv. He resembles, he mimics, he's like a regurgitated Messy Marv with a better cadence, flow cadence. You get what I'm saying? Now he signs Messy Marv, didn't think it'd be a problem because it wasn't no big problem to everybody, and nobody really thought Messy Marv and motherfucking Filthy Rich really had a problem. They came out with an album together on Rap Bay. Nobody really took that rap shit serious, the beefing and shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Especially when they both from the Bay, bro. You know, everybody loved Messy Marv. Everybody grew up on Messy Marv. If you say you didn't grow up on a Messy Marv album, you's a goddamn lie. You's a lying motherfucker, and I don't want to know you. Everybody know about 10, 20, 30 Messy Marv songs right now. And I always say that. People want to knock it down, but the only person that can mess with Messy Marv's catalog is motherfucking R. Kelly. Messy Marv is the only person that could probably top fuck with R. Kelly inside of a hit for hit. Nigga, not for real, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Messy Marv has hits for decades, facts. So when he signed Messy Marv and it seemed like Filthy Rich was on a fuck Messy Marv campaign, hey, my mama, hey, he the only nigga that can fuck with R. Kelly is Messy Marv, nigga. Free Marv, nigga, if he ain't out, nigga. Fuck niggas talk about, nigga. Boom. Anyway, nigga, he signed motherfucking Messy Marv. Messy Marv come out that hey, nigga, he came out with that nigga on my nigga named Bass Rock, nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, him and Mozzy came on some slaps, nigga, on my mama, nigga. Boom. So he signed Mess. Mess go up for a second, bruh. On my mama, nigga. Mess go up for that on that Mozzy album that he came out with Mozzy. Bruh, he went up. Niggas was hating on Mess. Nigga fresh out the pen, up, bouncing back to reality, getting his mind right. Mess went up, nigga. On my mama. Nigga, so, nigga, what Filthy do? Man. Filthy, hey. Filthy did what he said he wouldn't do. His funk or die, right? He dropped the funk and said, fuck that shit. Nigga, on my mama, nigga, it's about this money, nigga, and I'm fucking with Lav, nigga. And he went over there and fucked with Lav harder than he fucked with Mozzy. You get what I'm saying? It's a smut in the face for Mozzy for Filthy really go shine his main op. Messy Marv never was Filthy's op at all. It was just a comedy, a little parody thing that he was beating down on Messy Marv with. He was using his celebrity status to help, to hope to God that motherfucking Messy Marv never made it back to the top. Messy Marv led all these niggas to greatness, nigga. Messy Marv led y'all to the water and said, nigga, just drink. Been living in mansions. So when Messy Marv got down, people like to kick you when you down. I ain't saying Filthy just wanted to do it. This happened to coincidentally, they fell out. And that's what he was doing. He was kicking Messy Marv when Messy Marv was down. And Mozzy seen that shit. He know Messy Marv is a legend, bruh. Facts. Nobody can't dispute that our parents grew up on Messy Marv, nigga. I know Messy Marv. My kids know Messy Marv, nigga. So Mozzy signs him. It's some music shit. He signs him. Filthy takes that shit so literal. And he go fuck with Lavish D, which Mozzy, not saying nothing wrong with Lavish D, he's a great artist. But how would your brother feel? How's Little Blood gonna feel? How is Jay Stalin gonna feel? How is Ronald Mack gonna feel? How is Shady Nate gonna feel? How is Pooh Hefner, because he disrespected Pooh Hefner. How is Pooh Hefner gonna feel? Pretty Boy P, he disrespected every last one of y'all. How was your brothers all gonna feel when you turn around and say, fuck that? Well, I know we said Lavish was a snitch. I know we said he was a bitch. I know we said we don't fuck with nothing like that. We got one mob and we got one brotherhood. We gonna protect this umbrella. But fuck that. We gonna let these acid raindrops come through this shit, hit all you niggas. And I hope all y'all okay with it, because, hey, bro, check it out. I'm just gonna show y'all how to get this money real quick. Them other niggas never had a problem with Lav. So they was like, well, fuck it. Like, well, fuck it. Filthy got the bag. I'ma do what Filthy talking about, because if my nigga is cool with him, I could be cool with him. It's funk or die. I'ma funk and die over what my nigga talking about. If he ain't tripping, that's the bag. They protecting the bag, which is Filthy Rich the brand. Funk or die. If Filthy say he cool, he cool. 50 said Mozzy was cool, Mozzy was cool. 50 said Messy wasn't cool, Messy wasn't cool. Hold on one second. He said he was, and so you gotta think about it. When he said Messy wasn't cool, my bad, I had a call. He said he wasn't cool no more. So what's really going on? Is the whole Bay Area playing puppets, or is California being puppeteered by one person? Until Mozzy came out and said, fuck it, I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna use my celebrity status, the power that I have, that I know I contain, and find somebody that I think should be up there that needed just a little lift up, which was Messy Marv. Messy Marv, bro, that threw a whole wrench in everything. But like I said, how was all 5 and all 10 of his brothers gonna feel? Yo, you dragged all them into the war. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. For a minute, that Live Wire and Lavish D funk, Lifeway died down before Mozzy even blew. It kind of died down. And Filthy was in jail for a second. He got out of jail and made a song going at Lavish D hard. And that's what brought it back up though, kinda. On God. And Lavish D was having fun. He was happy. He was like, bro, respect you. He was like, cause you getting your money, but you ain't a real nigga. That's what he said in that song. I mean, that's what Lavish D said in that video before he fucked with him. He was saying, Filthy need to come take some losses and come back and bounce back like he did. But lo and behold, the two niggas is always like that. The nigga that you get into most squabbles with, it always be the nigga that end up Excuse me. It always be the nigga. It always end up being that nigga. My throat dry as shit. It always be the nigga that you funk with when you younger, or that you always bump heads with, cause y'all like minded. That always end up being your friend. You might not like each other at first. Y'all always birds and feathers gonna fly together. Filthy Rich and CML, they 1-1. They both got ego problems. They both pimping, allegedly. And they both trying to shine and talk about some female shit. So it's only right that they came together and made that type of music. But Lavish D got multiple sides to him. You get what I'm saying? Just like Mozzy do. So Filthy really was never on the gang banging side. So now that he's on the gang banging side because he chose one side with Lavish D, it's like, bro, it shows you how Sacramento divided the Bay Area. And now it's dividing. It has the power to divide LA. And we're gonna see in the near future, in the very near future, because you know LA is a little bit faster than everybody else in this world. So we're gonna see in the very near future what this shit from Sacramento do to LA. Cause I guarantee you, Lavish D is sitting back, plotting, and just waiting for the fucking chance to come jump into LA, bruh. And make a mainstay out there. Open a business out there. Sign another 2 or 3 young artists up and coming in LA are going to be signed to Banked Up. Banked Up Benji. He died. He was a dope artist out of Arizona, but he wasn't. He was from LA, from Rolling 60 originally. If you pay attention to what's going on, he's signing people. He's been trying to get in place with motherfucking Mozzy and align the stars, if you get what I'm saying. But like that nigga Wack 100 said, Mozzy is very far gone right now. Yeah, Portland, but he grew up LA, all the shit. Nigga you trying to get her to do my motherfucking job, nigga. Nigga, hey, get on your motherfucking channel, nigga. Block his ass like motherfucking AK King AK-47, nigga. Nah, but nigga, fuck that, nigga. Look, check it out. I'm just showing y'all the power that Sacramento has. I've been saying Sacramento, most influential spot in entertainment. I've been saying it for a year now. It's looking like I'm right, bruh. But I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This shit goes deep. Hopefully they can actually find a common ground and some resolve in the situation, man. And actually can, you know, hey, get to the bag, bruh. Or make it look very entertaining, make it look very real, but really just get to the bag. All y'all too rich for y'all to be sitting up there, on the internet and make it seem like it's cool for y'all to be funking, bruh. Do you know what the fuck I would do to have y'all money? Just like everybody else that watch y'all shit, bro. I'ma get there. But what about the people that can't get there and feel like everything they doing is a lost cause, bruh? It's for nothing. It's to no avail. Because they listen to they look up to their motherfucking celebrity inspiration, which is you. You gotta think about that type of shit when you out here spreading the message you do, when you actually portraying yourself in a way and carrying yourself in the manner in which you are. You get what I'm saying? But it's your boy Busy Gang Rob. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, man. I'm done talking about the spark this blunt, man. I'm gonna get back on here a little later on, man. Tell me I'm motherfucking lying. I do this for the people.